The most terrible discrimination against us Fulbe as an indigenous community here in Ghana. As you can see just by watching the video,
the Fulanis that are called Fulbe, they call themselves Fulbe in Ghana, are now asking the government to stop terrorizing their cows. You know, this particular Fulani lady came out on TikTok some days ago to caution the government of Ghana not to, unalive their cows anymore, that their cows are also human. But I'm gonna be sharing the video here for you guys to watch. Please, as you're watching, comment below, share and subscribe.
A Fulani woman became emotional after Ghanaian authorities seized and destroyed livestock of Fulani for violating open grazing laws in Ghana. In Ghana, grazing without ranching is illegal and the law is strictly enforced. Officials say the rules apply to everyone, especially during security concerns near Burkina Faso. The message is simple: know the law, ranch your animals or face enforcement. No exceptions to Nigerians or Fulani. What do you think about Ghanaian laws as Nigerian?
This is a message to Muslims in Ghana. Fulani men use to destabilize the country the way they use Hausa people to destabilize Nigeria.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Greetings to everybody in Ghana. Please, I'm urging you to watch this video. Upon all my activism on Facebook, on TikTok, and other platforms, this has been the most terrible discrimination against us Fulbe as an indigenous community here in Ghana. As you can see just by watching the video, and in my voice, you can feel or sense the panic in my voice. As Africans, is it so okay to do this to our fellow Africans? In as much as we are fighting for our rights here in Ghana, in as much as we are fighting for the eradication of the total discrimination on us Fulbe, in as much as we are standing on our feet as human beings, doesn't mean you should torture us as a human. Looking at the massacre these people are doing, killing our cattle. These are not cattle that can cause harm. These are cows. These are cattle that are fenced. These are cattle that are not in people's farms. Why will you then go there? Ghana Immigration Service, Ghana Military Service, and the detective units in Ghana. Why is it so? Why is so much discrimination against us Fulbe? Are we not human beings here again? Is this such a way to treat human beings? In your 10 commandments in the Bible, and it is said that thou shalt not kill, and it was not made as a specification to kill an animal or human. And then this is the case. You are there killing calves, and they are crying so out loud that you people are still killing them. Where are their owners? What have you done to their owners? Why have you gotten access to their cattle? Because if they were around, they would have actually let them out. Why are you killing innocent animals? They are not on people's farms. This is our source of livelihood. What else do you want us to do, Ghana? I don't even know what to say. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, as the commander of the Ghana Armed Forces. This is sad. This is pathetic on our people. In as much as you feel that these people is from Burkina or whatsoever entering Ghana, we are from the COwS unit. We have the West African COwS unit, which means mainly of Ghana, Togo, Benin, Burkina, Mali, Niger. Since Burkina is part, and there is harm in Burkina, and then you sense that there are Fulanis running from Burkina to Ghana, and then you have the means to kill them, to eradicate them as you don't want them to be part of Ghana, and then you want to do this to them. It is very pathetic. Sending this to the entire United Nations. European Union. Is this how they will treat us as indigenous people lifestyle in Ghana? This is our source of livelihood. We are normal and not stupid and not mad. In as much as you may find some people among us, it's not the right thing to do. Arrest them. Do not kill our animals. It's our source of livelihood. It will give us milk, yogurt, and every stuff that we need in Ghana. Give us wool, meat. We are naturally livestock rearers. We are not mad. We are not terrorists.
Zam, one thing that you guys have forgot. A real and original Fulani man, you will never ever see him with an AK-47 inside bush. Never. A real Nigerian Fulani man, you won't ever see him with an AK-47 inside bush, except stick and a cutlass. This cutlass, we are using it to cut a tree or to survive with our cows, because there's a wild animal that can kill our cows. If we don't have this cutlass, we cannot save our cows. So it will not be possible. So we must use this stick or this cutlass. So any person that you see with an AK-47 inside bush, he is not a Fulani man. Please stop calling him a Fulani man. Just call him a terror.
Guys, because he mentioned the word of tea, I caught the video. So watch the remaining part of it. Watch it.
Spoiling our name. Please stop spoiling our name. Any person you find out with an AK-47, don't call him a Fulani man. Just say he's an.
Guys, I'm bringing this video to support what he's saying. You understand? And because I used to make my investigation, ask my questions, look deep into the area. And secondly, I want for us as Africans, as Nigerians, to get a better word, we must be flexible in the way we think. The other day, I made a video thanking President Tinubu that thanking him for the monetization that Facebook has given us. A lot of people were like, why are you supporting this bad government? This and that. It's still me, Chikakati, that comes here to cry that there's no light, there's no water, the children are dying of kwashiorkor. It's still me that came out to thank the president. You know why I do that? For them to know that if they give us good government, we will come out to thank them. You see, my parents did not raise me to be wicked or to be like, shh. I am a very flexible person. I'm flexible in my thinking. I'm flexible the way I think. You understand? I love when I need to love. Then when I need to come out to say something also that is not working, I will also come out to say something that is not working. If you heard what the young man said, that please stop calling them tea. Stop calling them tea. They are not. They don't even know what is going on. They cannot even know what is befalling them. You understand? I watched a video this morning. A Christian, former Igbo Christian woman coming to my inbox to threaten me also. Threatening me, and she's still answering Maria Jennifer. Maria Jennifer, she has not even changed her name to a traditional name. You see, our mindset must balance for us to see what is seeing us. Our mindset must get together, because if you are branding Fulani tea, it is unfair that you are branding them tea. Look at what thank God for social media. He came out on social media to say enough is enough. Stop destroying their name. Stop calling them names, because that's not who they are. Because they too are not, they too don't know what befall them. You understand? Guys, we need to keep an open mind, and see you on my live stream on YouTube and Facebook this morning.
Fulanis don't pay rent. They don't buy land. They don't send their children to school. They don't pay tax. They don't even own any land. Yet, they want everybody to be under them. What are they contributing to the system? What are they contributing in this country? How can you be in the same country with the rest of us, but refuse to do the basic things every responsible citizen does in this country? I don't see anything Fulani contribute in this country. Yet, they value them more than every other responsible citizen in this country. Fulani wants everybody to be under them. They want to control everybody. They will attack people unawares. That's it. See, people fear you guys. All right? People fear you guys. Let me tell you, if Fulani man now attack you, attack them back. Attack them back. Because if Fulani by you, nobody will arrest them. Nobody will do anything. Learn how to defend yourself. Learn how to defend yourself. Self-defense is not a crime. These people, we are keeping quiet for them, and they are controlling this country. Nobody is saying anything. Government are keeping quiet. They are silent. It's showing that these people, these Fulani people, if we keep like muting the way our governments are doing, youth of this country, everybody will regret it.
Yo guys, I have seen several videos by Ghanaian Fulani or Fulanis living in Ghana claiming they are being marginalized by the government of Ghana by not giving them the Ghana passport or the Ghana identification card. And also they claim they wanted to be recognized by the Constitution of Ghana. And I think they have every right to fight for whatever they are fighting for, if you ask me. Because these guys, most of them have been in Ghana for several years. Most of them were born here. Their fathers were born here. Their grandfathers were born here in Ghana. And they deserve to be Ghanaian, if you ask me. But there's one thing that we all need to come together and discuss. There are also some Fulanis that are coming from other countries that are not Ghanaians. And when they enter Ghana, they don't stay in the town or in the cities. They normally go to the villages, the bushes. And they are the one causing the problems in Ghana. They will go into your farm, use the animals, feed them in your farm. When you come and complain, these guys will come, either they'll fight you or they will unalive you. And the kind of weapons these guys are having, no farmer in Ghana can fight those guys or can defend themselves from those guys. Because I don't know where they got those weapons from. It happened years back in Abitifi. It took Brian Champon to use the military to fight those guys. Same thing happened in Asante Asimago years back. And it took lawyer and Yapia Kubi to also fight them over there. And those Fulanis are not from Ghana. They are being brought by Ghanaian Fulanis to come and take care of their animals in the bush. And they are using that animals to destroy the farmers' produce. Fulani in Ghana. Are you going to separate yourself or distance yourself from those Fulani in the bushes? And as I said, you are with them. And just in case if the constitution recognizes you guys, are they also part of Ghanaians or are they also part of us or not? I need answers from my dear Fulani guys who are on TikTok fighting for their rights. As I've said, you guys are right to fight for whatever you are fighting for. But there are problems on the ground also that we all need to come together and then solve it.
Some things I like about Fulani. One thing you should know about Fulani is that Fulanis are not betrayers. And a lot of you may be wondering, why did Tony said Fulanis are not betrayers? But they betray Nigeria now. Fulani did not betray Nigeria. Now Nigerian lose guard, they can't use in our head. Another thing I like about Fulani, Fulani can never betray his own person. But the remaining 400 plus tribe in Nigeria, they have a lot of betrayal among them. But Fulani did not have any betrayal among them. If you see a Fulani man unalive his own person, maybe that person want to work against them. But the remaining tribe in Nigeria, somebody can use them and unalive their own people. But Fulani cannot be used to unalive his own Fulani brother. It's not possible. Other tribe can go for a mission, and if it means to unalive everybody that is there, they will unalive everybody in their own tribe. But a Fulani man, when he got to a place and see a lot of tribe, even if he have to unalive people, he will unalive all the other tribe and leave his own people. Another thing I like about Fulani is, No matter what, no matter the situation, a Fulani man will defend his own person. Whether the person did the wrong thing or a right thing, he will do everything to defend his brother. But we other tribe in Nigeria, if our fellow brother did anything wrong, you know where we normally come and disgrace the brother? Publicly. Just to prove we are straightforward people. We are straightforward, they help. Straightforward, pie you there. Nonsense. Fulani will never do that. That is why they are doing better than any tribe in Nigeria. And that is why they are getting away with anything they do in Nigeria. A Fulani man can never leave a position for another tribe. Or a Fulani man putting another tribe in a position where he knows that his brother is there to occupy the position. It can never happen. But we other tribe in Nigeria, we always feel we are generous people. We are good people. Anybody can occupy that position. Just put him. If he's even a Fulani, if he's even a Yoruba, put him. Let everything go well. Let everything work. Just put him. For Fulani man to make that mistake, is either he will be a cabal on top of you. And another thing I like about Fulani is they don't lose focus. A Fulani man can be in a mission for good 50 years just to achieve that mission. He will never look back. He will never give up. That thing he want to achieve, he will make sure he achieve it. But when it comes to other tribe, once 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, when the thing don't work out, they don't move on with their life. And another thing I like about Fulani is they never forget. They never forget. They can never forget. What happened to Danfodio many years ago? Fulani descendants, they still they remember. You know why? Because they pass information to their children. So they will never forget. But those other tribes in Nigeria, once, especially when you're a religious person, you just say, let the thing go. You know, we are all one. Let the thing go. Forget about it. The information will not be passed to next generation. So the next generation are not going to know anything we don't happen many years ago. And the last thing I like about Fulani is a Fulani man will pretend to love you, even when he did not love you, just to mingle with you, to know more about your secret. But those other tribes in Nigeria, our mind are so open that any small thing we don't trust the next person. Even when we don't know where he come from, we don't trust them. Fulani man can never easily trust you, and it's not their fault because enemy know the right hand for forehead. But the rest of the tribe in Nigeria, we easily trust people. Anyway, share your thoughts on the comment section responsibly, and for those that love to cry responsibly on the comment section.
I love listening to Tony's video, but my brother Tony, this video where you do this last one that you said what you love about Fulani. See, in every good thing there is a bad. You know, in every good behavior, there is still something that is prompting those good behaviors, you know. There is still something you still take away from them. Like you said, Fulanis do not forgive. That is what we are saying now. Fulanis will see you, they want to unalive you. They will have told them something. That is why they use them as weapon in Nigeria. That is why they can easily brainwash them to do things and they will do it without looking back. So those kind of people, we don't need them in the society. I wouldn't say all Fulani. I don't know if all Fulanis are like that, because the ones that I am seeing that are in Ghana that are fighting for their rights, they are saying that they are not terrorists, they don't unalive people, that they only go about with their cows. I don't know, but still, yeah, they still in some ways you see some Fulanis. Like Tony said, they do not forgive. That's their unforgiveness. They will pass it down to their great-grandchildren, to their children's children, and they will walk about with it. Anyway, they see those particular people that their great-grandfather has told them about, they will start unaliving them, or they'll start thinking something bad to do about them. This is just the weak point of Fulanis. They do not forgive, and for that reason, they can unalive person because of one particular thing that they have been told. Especially in Nigeria, they're using them as a weapon, fashioned against Nigerians, fashioned against Christians. They will use them as, oh, Christians are not part of us. Go and unalive Christians. You'll see Fulanis, they will bombard the church, unalive people, bomb the church without remorse. Children will be there, they don't care. As long as those children are not their own people, they would unalive them. Such people are not permitted to live in the society. People that do not have forgiving hearts. People that do not care about other people. Just like you said, other tribes in Nigeria can easily ask people to come and become president because they don't care if you're Fulani or Yoruba. That is how humans are supposed to be. Do not care about what people. Give people a chance to do things. Give people a chance, a benefit of doubt. Forgive easily. Forgive easily. You may forgive and not forget, but forgive easily and avoid some certain things. But Fulanis, they will never forgive you, and they will make sure they remove you from this earth till they are satisfied. I don't know about the Fulanis in Ghana. For me, if Fulanis in Ghana are fighting for their rights and they have lived in Ghana for a very long time, I think the constitution allows them. I don't know. I think the constitution allows them. If they want to fight for their rights, that is left to them, as long as they are not causing problems. Just like he said, the other Ghanaian man said that very soon some Fulanis, Burkina, they will start coming into Ghana. That what will happen? That what will happen when such people start coming? Those people that don't understand a tree, that were being employed by the Fulanis in Ghana from Burkina Faso and Nigeria. Most of them do not know the law. They will just come and start doing all sort of things. Like I shared a video yesterday about some Fulanis in Ghana. They were destroying the farms of people. Watermelon farm. They were cutting it and giving it to their cows to eat. Someone's sweat You don't know how the person's, and you Fulanis, you guys know how hard it is to farm. It is your occupation, farming and rearing cattle. You know how hard it is for people to farm, and you carry your cow, destroy watermelons and give it to your cows to eat. You prefer the cow to people's sweat, to people's to human being. This is what we are fighting for. Not that people hate Fulanis, just like the Ghanaian Fulanis are saying. I think the Ghana Fulanis are a bit okay compared to the Nigerian Fulanis. I think they are different. That is for me. I think they are different. I don't know, but guys, comment below. Are they actually different, or Fulanis are the same all over the world? Because even when you look at them speaking, they are speaking with anger. They cannot forgive. They don't want to let go. Fulanis do not, just like Tony said, they can never let go. If they want to achieve something, whether it will take them 15 years or 20 years, they're going to achieve it. Whether it will take them years, centuries, they are going to achieve it. They don't give up easily. Wow. Hey, Fulanis they are special breeds. They are special breeds. Please guys, like this video and share.